What's your name? Totally ignoring us. All right. Yeah, that's the only way to make him quiet. So, welcome to Better Life PH. We are preparing to set up our poles. The poles that are already here is a long story that we're not going to go into. It's only going to get us in trouble. So, yeah, oh yeah, it's steep here. So, our land ends about here, or it might be up there, depending on who you ask. But obviously this can't be used for anything. It is, I mean, it's not a 90 degree up there, but it's pretty close to it. But we'll just go right around. Yes. Huh? Yeah, monkey? So we're just gonna go as close to the wall here as we can, and then go all the way up to the durian up there, as they say. I hope the durian is on our land. Not that I like durian, but Filipinos do, so it's good to give or sell. So the Datu said we just go to the small banana, then up to the durian. So even if it's not 100% straight, it's pretty much it's straight as the crow flies. But yeah, yeah, it would be difficult to put the posts up there, and no one's gonna use this part of the area, even if it's technically maybe not ours. And I think they will appreciate having a border as well. So, oh yeah, that none of the posts here are ours. So yeah. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm just concentrating so I don't get one of these through my legs. That would kind of hurt. And wow, okay. Nothing to hold on to. Okay. Alright, we survived. So, yeah, let's see if we can get a look of the waterfall from here. I'll just... So, strong stream in there. Actually, I can just go up. I should be able to see it from there. So, yeah, I think this thing is a durian. So, it's more or less we're going to go straight for it. Probably gonna use the posts that they put here anyway, and if they remove posts, we'll just put our own. We don't want people going up here to our land. That's the world's smallest banana heart. Tiny thing. But yeah, we'll just, it's not gonna be completely straight, but we're doing with tie box now, and then exchange it for barbed wire when we know where we want it. Ooh la la, it's humid. It rained yesterday. I should get a thermometer or something so I can figure out how hot or cold it actually is here, but it's extremely dependent on whether it's cloudy or not. Straight sun, it's hot. But not straight sun, then the cool breeze is enough to actually be very, very comfortable. I'm guessing like right now, it's humid though, but right now 23, 24 degrees centigrades, Celsius, something like that. Fahrenheit, low 80s maybe? I should learn Fahrenheit so I can entertain the Americans. But yeah, it's at least, it's like a few degrees warmer than our indoor temperature in Sweden, which is typically 21 for normal people. I'm sure there's some Swedes it's gonna be like, no, I have it 17, or no, I have it 23. But anyway, Holy, it's humid. But yeah, no, it's like if you go down to Davao or Jansan, then it's closing into 30, which I think is 90s, maybe something like that, Fahrenheit. But that's way too hot for me. I'm from the cold north, so too hot, and I just shut off, especially when it's humid. But yeah, no, if anyone is like me and doesn't want AC running constantly, I suggest going to the hilly or mountain areas of the Philippines. They are everywhere. I mean, you have the whole Baguio district on Luzon. You have Bukidnon, but it's not just Bukidnon, Mindanao. There's also like northwest of Digos. There's some area, although it's quite remote, but there's some area where it's relatively cold up there. You also have the Lake Cebu area, which is what's that, west of I think it's northwest of Jensen, west of Palomalok or something, if you have a map. That's also something you can survive if you're like me. The other islands I don't really know, but I'm pretty sure that all of them have more or less hilly, mountainous regions, areas. Only issue, of course, if you want to go to the beach, it's a 2.5-3 hour ride from here. But yeah, for me that's an easy trade-off. For her, not so much, but she wants to be with me, so we have to be where it's cold. And she wouldn't survive in Sweden, no way. And I don't want to live in Sweden, so yeah, here we are. I'm just babbling. Anyway, we'll continue when I have something actually interesting, not just weather. See you. So the mountain goats are going for it. I'm wearing shorts and Crocs. So, well, she's wearing Crocs, but at least she's not wearing shorts. I was getting covered in ants and spiky things, so I'm skipping this one. But yeah, Loyloy is already all the way up there, chopping his way through. So yeah, I'm keeping this thing in check best I can. Say something to the camera. I just ignore. Hi. Oh, I hear thunder in there now. Yeah, Loyloy is just going straight up. Yeah, I still think Filipinos are like part mountain goat. And for the Filipinos watching, that was a joke. I was not being completely truthful, sarcastic. You guys are good at climbing, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. So, yeah. She's working her way down. Yeah, she gave up too. Yeah, we just let Loyloy do it. I don't think this is for us. Don't slip. So yeah, strong, good water here. This is this part of the waterfall of the stream is not on our land. Further up, the kind of like source of it is. So we will just take it. So those that wonder, our house is somewhere around there if you go through the hill, and the water source somewhere around there should be. Pretty sure it's a few meters below where the house is, so we're gonna need a pump. Yeah, but we'll see. This water should be cleaner than the other one. This one is not constantly running. I mentioned this is another video, but I'm not expecting everyone to watch every video we make. But we have like a spring kind of up there. Back. Yeah, mountain goats. So yeah, up there we have.
That's far.
Yeah, Loyloy is just.
Yeah, there's a strong water
it's
there.
like running.
There.
Yeah,
that's nice.
But we were here when it was dry season, and there was no water here. So, but apparently up there, and we did see a carabao in a mud hole up there. So we'll probably just have, I don't want to say dig a well, but kind of, and then just have water going around and to the house. With some luck, I'm wrong, and it's not below the house, but I think it is. Either way, we will find out. And then if we have a pump, we just have to find a way so it doesn't, as we call it in Swedish, I guess it's named the same. Well, it doesn't grow legs in the night. Vandrar iväg av sig själv. So we probably have to build like a concrete structure for it and make sure it's locked and not easily removed, and then add some solar lights with motion detector and foghorn or something just to make sure no one decides it's theirs. But yeah, we'll see. I don't think we can put the pump on the other side, so it's gonna have to unfortunately be out of our normal view. Anyway, yes. So this is the
nice.
The uncle's area, yeah, with waterfall and lots of water and way more. Huh? The water? Yeah. Gets filtered. I think it goes partly through the ground as well.
Have, in our park there.
Yep.
That's good. We can have a different video, like a tour.
Yeah. When it's cleared. I'm not going up there with shorts.
So
but
I said do not go after him.
Yeah.
I was checking out this train.
Yeah, no, we leave Loyloy.
Don't follow him. There might be wasps there.
Oh,
so, yeah.
Oh yeah, there were wasps over by the Dorian, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I have to kill them too. But yeah, this land is more flat. If anyone wants to do some planting.
Yeah, but here, that's why there's a riprap here, because it gets watery.
It's swampy.
Swampy, yeah.
So you can build a rice field.
It's not the optimal area for a house.
Oh yeah, no, the house you should. There are flat areas a bit higher up, and you have a better view up there anyway.
Oh, yeah, they have
Kids.
fruits there.
Oh, I see a wasp here.
The creamy fruit, the big leaves.
I have no idea what the marang is, but is it something we've tried? Yeah. Is it something we tried and I thought was gross?
You didn't like it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's not gross. It's creamy. Yeah, I like it.
Was it the one that looked like the pre-Alien from the Alien movies, the face sucker thingies?
No, that's lanzones.
That's
the clear one.
lanzones.
This is the. It looks like. It's white. It looks like a durian, but tastes better than durian. But doesn't taste durian.
Hopefully, it smells better. And yeah, I guess he learned nothing. So Geo got pelted in the head by a rock yesterday, and I think it was like a 3 or 4 year old, so it wasn't the heaviest throw in the world, but he cried loudly for quite a while, and it did break skin and it was bleeding, but he's gotten over it.
Oh yeah, did you film or take picture of this area? You can send to Auntie.
We can do a separate one.
Okay.
Alright, we'll just break for here while yeah, okay, found something. I'm gonna clear my arm from ants or something. Huh?
Oh, he's giving you umbrella.
Oh, it's an umbrella. I have this one now. You can have that one. But thank you.
Umbrella.
Salamat. It's not the best umbrella in the world. Yeah? I have a personal, what do you call it, fanner or something? Anyway, we'll be back. Huh? Alright, see you. Yes, the engineering team from DNR, right?
No, Kitaw-Taw Engineering
Oh, okay.
Department. Municipal of Kitaw-Taw Engineering Office. The main guy is Ricky.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we've encountered him before.
We have banana. We didn't prepare. We didn't know they're coming by. So
oh yeah.
We're gonna give them bananas.
Yeah, so they're doing geotagging, making sure that people follow the rules.
I think it's also for filing. For the record.
Yeah. So Hopefully we followed every single rule so far.
Yeah, we have riprap.
Yeah. Well, someone's in good shape.
So sir, okay pa?
And so Ricky is starting to regret corn.
Lagi sir, okay.
Ooh.
Dol, magod kaayo sa dalan.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's humid. That's we barely have any view anymore, just corn everywhere and thunder, if you can hear it. But it's pretty far away, so we should be good. Oh yeah. The retaining wall. They didn't? They did. Okay, good. We got delivery. Oh yeah, well, 2x3 bunch of steel. Oh la la. Yeah, I'm just catching my breath here, but the idea is to weld the steel deck together, but we have some issues getting electricity. So to weld the posts, they need electricity, and there was a big landslide near Davao, so we lost like 24 hours to a brownout. So we'll see tomorrow most likely, but
Are you content creators?
yeah, yes. We're trying. You're famous now.
You're famous?
No, you are. Yeah, no. A Better Life PH on YouTube if you're interested.
Yeah. Well, what is your name on YouTube channel?
A Better Life PH.
A Better Life PH?
Yes. So we're just I mean, it's nothing, we're just filming our lives. It started off just showing like my family in Sweden and her family in Jensen, what we're doing. Yeah, she's from Jensen, or partly in Jensen.
Ah,
So her mom can't really come here, so we film so they see what we're doing. We have a few subscribers now. Shout out. So
shout out to the subscribers.
yes, oh sorry. Welcome. So yeah. Whew. Good exercise, right?
Very good exercise.
Well, this guy ran up, so
Yes.
he actually has good cardio. Good view, though.
Good view.
Yeah, very nice.
180 degrees view.
Yeah, pretty much. It's very nice and cool breeze up here. So very nice. Oh, I forgot what I was talking about, but oh yeah, electricity. So yeah, we're planning to do the wire pulling tomorrow. But like I've said in previous videos, I'm pretty sure we don't have enough wire, especially now that we're adding more posts, which is of course a good safety. But yeah, unfortunately, the nearest place that sells wire is like an hour plus away, and it's super expensive, but it's the best option we have, other than solar. And I don't want to go all in on solar just yet when we can get power from the grid. We'll see. Probably it's gonna be solar as like backup for worst case, or if we have brownouts for twice a week, as there's a big risk we have. But it's not like we need a lot of electricity. We don't need an AC, luckily. It's quite, yeah, you can hear I'm not panting anymore. It's actually very comfortable, especially up here. We have more a cool breeze. It's not covered by trees or corn. So yeah, we will see. Today is more, we are coming here just to check. We're gonna try to see if we can borrow or rent rather a generator so Mario and the guys can do their welding. The idea was to get electricity like yesterday or day before, but issues, and the guys can't really do anything until they can start with the welding, so they're just sitting around twiddling their thumbs. And for those that wonder, we don't pay them per hour, we pay them for like the job done. So they're happy with it, we're happy with it, then we don't have to be here and make sure like, oh, are you working all the time, like screw that. But it also means that if it's a hold up like this, they kind of would prefer to get the job done so they can move on to the next project, which is either for us or someone else. There's someone waiting for them. I feel a little bit guilty about that. But yeah, it is what it is, right? It's construction. You can't really control everything, especially when there are so many parts to it, so many different people. But yeah, anyway, this crew was, we didn't know they were coming. Good we were here. Oh, and he's getting some firewood, or I don't really know what they're doing. It looks like firewood. I'm not filming you, it's okay. They're shy. Yeah.
Hey, Leto, are you okay? How are you?
Yeah, so they have, I'm assuming it's a Hilux. It's a big truck at least. Either that or a Ford Raptor, something like that. Those are super common here, especially the Hilux. And they can probably make it up the road, or they can definitely, but then they have to turn around. I don't think they want to risk getting stuck up here, which is the same reason why I don't. I haven't driven up my car yet, and it's way smaller. Anyway, nice wind right now. Just filming in the middle of nowhere. So yeah, some of the guys stayed down there, but I am not 100% sure. They're doing some kind of government paperwork for, I'm assuming it's who is here, what do they have, like electrics. Yeah, not entirely sure, but I'm just smiling and playing along. Like I said, I think we've covered all the paperwork. We've been back and forth between Kitao and San Carlos, Don Carlos and everything. So, and for those that wonder, yes, she's signing it. Everything is, I can't own anything. I'm on the paperwork though, so she can't sell anything without my signature, but and I'm totally okay with that, because if you pick the right Filipina, that's not the problem. Shout out to Angry Eddie. Anyway, so yeah, this is whatever she said they were from, some government. There are so many government offices in the Philippines. I'm starting to think like half the country is working for the government, kind of like Sweden actually. Anyway, all right, I'm rambling again. So since we're up here, get a view and have a good day and everything like that. To have an idea about what they actually do. So they inspect everything and they give notices if you don't follow building codes essentially. So for those that wonder about our retaining wall here, they have no comments about it. They think it's totally cool. So yeah, should be good. They did suggest that we put like a geoweb on the slope behind the house, which is there's like nylon mesh, and then you shove metal sticks or something into the whole thing, just to prevent landslides or anything from coming down. And I think that's a good idea actually. We have been thinking about what the heck we are gonna do with that. And that one, okay, this one comes with me. If we're gonna try a retaining wall behind the house, but we didn't feel it was really necessary to go that big, or just soil-crete it or something. But yeah, geoweb, it's not pretty, but it's going to be behind the house, and eventually when we make the house a little bit bigger, it's not going to be visible at all. Plus, it's, yeah, just a little bit of an eyesore. can make it green so it looks like nature. Anyway, so yeah, we got an okay, and we're there's a lot of paperwork for getting building permits and stuff. We're not gonna get a notice because we're in the middle of going through all that's necessary. There's a lot of steps. They love their red tape here. There's so much paperwork, and luckily my wife, she's very good at stuff like that, talking to people and figuring things out, especially since I don't speak the language, and for them to try to explain it in English is very difficult. Give them nosebleed instantly, and it's not certain I'm gonna understand it anyway. So now we're gonna try and see if we can chop down some bananas, so they have some food for the trip. Anyway, it's looking good. No complaints about the road either, so it's up to Filipino standard at least, even though I know there are some people, especially from the west, that have comments, and I totally agree with you guys, but you aren't most likely building here, or if you are, you have more money than I do. So yeah, see you.